Hi y'all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chedonna, and in today's video we are going to be setting up our I call them our overview pages. It's the pages that you get right behind the monthly calendar and some of the planners. I call them overview pages. Some people call them dashboards, but to me this is a dashboard, so that's why I call them my overview pages. And it's not quite summer, but it is still spring, and I kind of wanted to do something florally because I haven't done florally in a long time. So I did go through some sticker books and found the La Flor sticker book that I've had for some time, and apparently not used it very much because there's still quite a few stickers in here. So I think we're going to use this because it'll be super fun to do some pretty light florals. However, I did notice in this sticker book there are no habit trackers, and I need some habit trackers, so we're actually going to do something new this time, and I'm going to draw my own habit trackers maybe. Oops, that didn't work very well. Maybe. We'll see how that works out, and if it doesn't work, we're still going to use it for the month at least. But I'm going to go through and just white out all the areas that I know I'm not going to need. And this one is a little bit different from the monthly, old school monthly overview pages. So I'm still trying to get, look, it says we're in May, and I say I'm still playing with different ways to decorate these pages because this is the first year I've had these. And this is the first time I'm actually going to white out all of this, I think. But for some reason my whiteout is not cooperating very well with me. I need to get one of those Uniball pencil, the white pens. I'm out and I haven't gotten another one, but that's okay. I don't mind the whiteout. I know it bothers some people, but to me it doesn't bother me. So it's weird to think that it's almost going to be half of the year. I don't know why that one corner keeps wanting to come up, but it is, y'all. Crazy. Okay, so there we go. All the whiteout's done. So I know I wanted to put, I love this Follow Your Passions sticker, and I definitely want that in what I like to call my inspo box. And I might not even put, yeah, I'll still put a header in there because this actually fits quite perfectly. Let me actually do it this way though, because I'm gonna bring it down just a touch for a header. Okay, so pretty already. And then I did see these other boxes that I wanted to use over here. So I had a thought, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I wanted to try, where was those flower boxes? These, yeah. I wanted to see, because I really love these flower boxes, if I could put those here and it not be too big. I'm not sure. And that's kind of why I whited everything out, because I wanted to see how I could make this look, but not cover. I need to do it this way because I need to not cover my dots over here. Oh, and that works. So that'll be my goals boxes. I'm going to do those. I like those. And that'll give a lot of decor on this side, whereas I typically don't do as much because this is very functional for me. But I do like that. Okay. And then I'll put my gold dots in as well. Those are pretty boxes. I just love the sticker book, and I was going through it, I'm like, why haven't I used this sticker book more? The flowers in here are so pretty, they're so realistic, but the stickers themselves are just very pretty. And then since I'm already on this page with my gold dots, I think I'm just going to do all gold dots. I normally try to color code my dots to whatever color I have here, but since I did it this way, I think the gold will be pretty all the way up. So we're going to do that this time. So how's everybody been anyways? Comment down below. How has 2025 been treating everybody? Always, we know it's fun, hectic, and adventure. Some days good, some days bad. I like to look at every day as an adventure. It helps make the day, even the rougher days, more positive. Helps you find the silver lining in the days if you think of it as an adventure. I like that philosophy. These are very, very pretty. Okay. I like these a lot. And again, these pages are very functional for me, so there's not going to be too much like over decor. And I did want, yes, it was this box, I think was the other box for writing any events for the month. So I'll put headers up here in a minute, but for this box, I like to write any events that we have going on in town for the month. That way we can choose which events we want to attend for that month. Because in our town, they do a lot of free or fairly inexpensive things to do around the town, especially during the season, like when it gets nicer outside, spring, summertime. I need to find some headers really quick and I know I saw some, I just got to refine them. So there's those, but I need more than those. So I thought I had more. Oh no, please let me know I have more. I can use those. Okay, those are actually will be pretty. Ooh, those, because they have the gold, that rose gold in it. Maybe what I'll do is just the headers for here, and then I'll see if there's a different one for there, because I saw some other things. But I think I want to do that red, because it's a bolder color, and help that pop out. It's so pretty. And then maybe the teal green. I don't think that's teal. That's more like a mint, maybe. It's very pretty, very soft. And then I need two more. Oh wait, I need to bring that one down like I did that one. I need two more for over here the way I break this out, but I did see, so there's a to-do. Let's see. What is there? Family day goals, you can get it done. So we could do get it done, appointment and errands. I don't really want it to say errands. Oh wait, hold on. So there's list and agenda. We could do that for what I want to do. That would work. So let's do list. So let's do the opposite of what we did here. But I think I'm going to need to lose one of my bubbles, which that might be tricky on this one just because I have a certain number of dots counted out for this. So this one we're going to have to recount because I had to take a dot away. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoops, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to white out those two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, okay, perfect. So white out those two. And we'll put agenda on this one. Oh, and that fits perfectly. I mean, it's a little big, but that's okay. I just want it more down. I'll just write smaller on that first line so I still have 8 and 8. So the top box I do is just my monthly to-dos, and the bottom box I like to do is my monthly room deep clean. So I don't need all that for just one or the other. So I like to separate it so I get more use out of that. And I did kind of want something here just because of all that whiteout. And then of course I'm going to throw a few decor things on here as well. But I want to see what I can possibly find to go there, just to kind of hide that a little bit. And I don't want it, it could say to do. Those are the to-dos, the action steps for that. Hold on now, we might be able to do that. It's gonna all say to do, but that's okay. Let's see. I mean, I could just do some of those and then write it, but I don't want to use those if I have something that's already labeled. Get it done. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use those to-dos. One, two, three. There's 3 difference of those, but there's none of that deep red. And there's a deep red on that one. So we're just going to use these. We got a bunch of different shapes happening anyway, so I think that'll be okay. But I do know that I want to put the red to do for sure, and we'll put it in the middle just to kind of hide some of that white out. It's not going to hide it all, obviously. And I got to make sure I can do it where I can still write, but we're still going to make it work. It'll still look good. And then we'll do maybe a tan at the top, and then one of those mint color green ones at the bottom. Just so it's not all the white out, just the white out. Again, I don't mind some of it at all. And I don't even know if you can probably still see it on camera after I cover most of it, but again, that doesn't bother me. Okay, that's cute like that, to give that a little more something. I keep avoiding that because I have to hand draw that one. But I need to actually do that before I put decor in here so I can see where we can put decor. And you know what? That box is not, I need to move it in a little bit more. I didn't realize I inset it just a little bit more. Okay, that's better. All right, let's just take a deep breath and go for it. So I did go ahead and draw in like little dots with my pencil so I can see my lines. Ooh, I was about to already mess that up. I really hope I do this okay. I'm going to use a mild liner to do... Y'all, if y'all see my head while I'm doing this, I'm sorry. But I'm also very nervous that this is going to turn out. Okay, that's that one. And I can't talk when I'm doing this, so I can concentrate. I think I'll be all right. I've never drawn habit trackers before. And I did play on a just plain grid sheet, box grid, not dot grid, just so I can kind of get an idea. But again, first time you always are nervous, I think, for anything. But I think we'll be okay. If I don't go too far out when I do these. That's the part that makes me nervous. But I think we're getting it. I think we're doing okay. Goodness, y'all. I'm so nervous. I don't even know why. I do like to draw stuff. I just... habit trackers, like functional things, I'm not sure. I don't draw straight, so I have to use a ruler, but then I don't see straight, so the ruler might not be straight. Oh, that looks okay. All right, let me draw my little lines. I'm not gonna do the lines in each one, I don't think. I'm just gonna write the number, but if I don't like it, then I'll go back and do the lines. I just wanted the first one to be lines so I can write the habit. Okay, that's not terrible. I do wonder though, should I maybe write the lines? I think I should, just because when I write those numbers, it's going to be so dark. And I don't want it to be super duper dark. So we are going to just quickly go ahead and do that. Oh goodness. We're almost there. Oh, I can go ahead and draw that line. I guess now my boxes are even. So I can draw all three now, which is nice. Okay. And I see that one like that. And that's it of those. And I'll finish out this one. And then we'll go across. I think I am going to need it like this regardless, just because when I write those numbers, they're going to be so dark compared to the box themselves. Now this is the part that I can't mess up on. I can't draw that first box. I have to leave that one. And this might be the part where y'all see my head, and I'm sorry. Because I need to make sure I don't get that very first box. It makes me nervous. I think we almost have gonna get at least one box so far without messing up, which is a good start. Okay, not terrible at all. I'm gonna go this way and let that dry just a little bit before I stick my hand back over it, since I'm a lefty. It's smearing a little bit. I think I need to wipe down my whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, it's smearing a lot of bit. Swap my sides, wipe that down. Trial and error, right? Okay, so I can only do so many, and then I gotta wipe off my ruler, apparently. Look, I got scared and didn't go up to that one. That one is a little funky, but that's all right. You can see a little bit of that smear, but we're still gonna make it work. This is the first time I'm doing this one, so we know it is not gonna be perfect. But again, it's my planner and it doesn't have to be. But that's why I like doing different things, trying different things. It's your planner, make it fun, make it yours. This is definitely something different for me. I usually do not draw in my planners. I usually just use stickers. Oh, I should have wiped that toward the end, but we did it. And it actually looks pretty cute. So all I have to do is just go back and write in the days, and I'll do that whenever I do my after the pin. I actually probably won't even do that in after the pin. I'll probably just write those in beforehand. That's gonna have to dry. But now we can actually put a few decor pieces in here. I don't know whether we're gonna do a lot. Again, because these are super functional spreads for me. Oh wait, I did forget, there was another page. One short to have gold on that side too. So there was another page of dots. I just have to find them. Colors. Where did they go? I know there was a page of them. I wanted to put some more dots in. Did I not see extra dots? I could have swore there was more dots in here. Oh yeah, right there, okay. So I want to put some dots here and here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I have 8 of those. So let's just go ahead and do the 8 of those because I have 8 of those. Put those in. And you don't have to do this. I personally just like to do it because it just gives it a little something extra. More color, more pop, since I don't do too much decor on these pages. But that's also why I wanted to try these. And I actually do like the way that turned out. That way it gives it a little more decorative elements to it. So what do y'all think so far? I hope y'all like it. Are y'all using this layout too? Let me know how you do it. Is it more decorative? Is it more functional? I would like to know how do y'all use these pages because I do find them very, very useful. Very useful. And the problem now is I actually do have 8 of the grays, so we'll just do the grays. I wanted to do the teal, not the teal. Sorry, I keep saying that's teal, but it's not, mint. But I only have 7. So we'll just do the gray. Oops, I almost grabbed one of those. I really wanted the mints apparently because I just almost grabbed one of the mint ones. But these are still very pretty too. Very nice. I do like this a lot actually. And this one doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. And then if y'all want to see me do an after the pen with this one, I do try to sometimes, but I'm just now getting back into filming again. So if you do want to see that, let me know. Comment that down below. I'll be happy to see if I can get one filmed. And then I definitely wanted a quote. There was some really pretty quotes in here. Right here. Let's see. Definitely want a quote. And I don't necessarily use these always to do like reflect. So it's okay if I can steal a quote to put in there. But it looks like they're all kind of taller, longer. So what if we did something like this? Uh-oh, I can't grab it. Okay, there we go. Let's do something like that. And then I liked that one that said breathe. That one over there, like so. And then I did notice these. I want one of these to kind of break this a little bit. And then I'll just cut that. Oh no, it's not trying to cooperate because it went right on the corner of the page. Just gotta be careful so we don't rip it. And we got this, no worries. Okay, that's pretty. And I think I actually maybe did it there too. Just to give it something like breaking that page right there. But I think I'm gonna do it down. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh, that's very pretty. Okay. Okay. We need some little flowers and such, but I don't think I have any little ones. That's the problem. They're all fairly large. Oh, there's a cute little butterfly though. We'll put him in there. They're all fairly large. I might have to just cut some. Because I don't think... I don't want any of those, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's actually gonna be it, except for cutting just a few of these flowers down real quick so. Because there's really no other... Okay, so what we'll do, I do want something here. And this is actually really pretty. So I think we're gonna use that for sure. I think I wanna cut it before though. Cut it where I'm getting rid of that. Actually, that's really pretty. Oh, I cut that so crooked. I want to put it more in here. Yeah, like that. Okay. Except for the crooked, that's pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty. And then I really wanted to try to use this one. It's so pretty, but I'm gonna have to definitely cut this one. I just lost where I put my scissors. Okay. I don't mind it covering a little bit of that up. I just don't want a ton of it. And I really don't think I want anything else over here, honestly. I don't want it to feel like I'm forcing anything or like it's too much. So actually, I'm gonna call that it. So let's go ahead and get this put back in my planner and see what we are looking like. I feel like I don't want to force the function or the decorative. Once I start doing after the pen, if I decide I want to throw more in, I certainly will. But I think for right now, this is what we are going to be starting with for my May overview pages. So that is my spread. I hope that you do. If you like this video, take a moment, give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. I do want to say thank you so much for spending a little time with me today, and I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye, y'all.